What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Mechi back on the cam once again with another reaction video. And as y'all can see, since I live in Texas and everything like that, y'all see the trade rumor going around that AD got traded to the Mavs and the Mavs traded Luka. Man, let's get straight to it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with somebody you love. Let's get straight to it, man. Let's get it, let go. And we starting. No.
Making it a blockbuster night. Luka Doncic headed to the Lakers. Anthony Davis headed to the Mavericks in a seismic trade that shakes up the reigning Western Conference champion Mavs and gives LeBron James in Los Angeles, a 25-year-old superstar who's been All-NBA first team for 5 straight years. This news.
Okay, let's start here. So the Lakers are getting Luka, Max, and Morris. Morris is one of the twins, the Morris twins. Kleber, I don't know who bro is. These two, they just gonna be like little backups and everything like that. Let's start there. And then Mavs is getting AD, Max, and then the 2029 first round draft pick. We not even worried about the draft. We not even finna go straight to the draft. We don't care about the draft. Not even gonna lie. We don't care about the Jazz. My bad. Not the draft, but the Jazz. We don't care about them. Utah, sorry, not sorry. Mavs fans are acting like this is a horrible trade. Stop. This is not a bad trade at all. AD didn't want to play the 5 in LA. That's why they traded him. AD didn't want to play the 5. Let's be honest here. AD didn't want to play the 5. Hang on. Let me keep watching. Let's keep watching.
The original post was so stunning that he had to put out another tweet saying, quote, "Yes, this is real." These are the details. Lakers getting Luka along with Maxi Kleber, Markieff Morris, Mavs getting AD, Max Christie, and the Lakers first.
This is a crazy trade, though. Not gonna lie, this is insane.
Also a third team involved to round out this deal. It's Gary Strice, it's Randy Scott alongside SportsCenter AM on a Sunday morning, starting a very different way.
We don't care about none of that.
Shams, how did this deal come together?
Guys, this is the most stunning trade in NBA history.
I'm sorry, okay. Before they start getting into the nitty gritty and everything like that, I'm gonna say this. The Mavs was finna sign Luka to like a 5-year, 350 deal max. Like, he would get 350 M's for 5 years. Luka, they said Luka wasn't take care of his body and everything like that. Luka's like 270. People are telling me in my DMs that all that conditioning stuff doesn't matter. Real hoopers, no real hoopers. Yes, it does. If I'm gonna start here. If Luka was healthy and in shape last year for the finals, they probably would have won. Luka could barely play in the finals last year. If y'all was actually watching the finals, they were saying that the whole final he can barely play because he was so out of shape. He wasn't used to that. He didn't prepare himself. But y'all disrespecting Kyrie like he can't run a franchise. Kyrie has a ring. I'm done talking. I'm gonna get back straight. Let's watch the video. My bad. I'm gonna stop talking.
That's what sources on all fronts, people involved around Anthony Davis, around Luka Doncic. This came together in the last several days. I'm told the Dallas Mavericks called the Los Angeles Lakers. Nico Harrison, the general manager of the Mavericks, called Rob.
Hey, this happened mid-game too. Mid-game, they said get him out of here.
Not for LeBron, not for Austin Reeves and picks, for Anthony Davis. And this never happens in the NBA where a player 25 years old in the prime of his career, obviously about 6 years younger than
they try to make Luka the face of LA. He finna get paid. I don't think y'all understand. If he get back healthy and do what he need to do, hey.
Anthony Davis, who's 31 years old
and won.
Also in the prime of his career, but Luka Doncic, he has a runway.
Exactly. AD only 31. That's not old, y'all. Y'all gotta chill. Cowboys got y'all all messed up in the head. That y'all don't know a good player when y'all get one.
Internally in that organization, they feel that Anthony Davis.
Don't act like AD don't have a ring. Let's start there. Don't act like AD don't have a ring.
We're gonna know in a matter of months, in a matter of the next 1 to 2, 3 years. But this is obviously just shocking, stunning. I think people in the league are still I don't think they still understand what just happened. And I think we're all trying to figure out exactly what just happened.
It's a crazy trade for sure. I think it's a W pickup though. Y'all might actually, Mavs might get a ring.
Finals obviously losing to the Boston Celtics, but this iteration of the
AD's gonna be way happier. He doesn't have to play the 5. He doesn't want to play the 5. He plays better when he's power forward.
Influence on moves happening. Are we saying LeBron, Luka, AD and the sorts had no idea this was going to happen? Gary, LeBron James had no idea this was coming. I know that for a fact. And Anthony Davis.
That's how you know they like, all right, LeBron finna leave. Let's just shake things up a little bit. Forget it.
Late last night,
I think LeBron got like 2 more years in him. That's gonna be a sad day when LeBron leaves. I might cry.
From Luka Doncic's perspective, like I say, he's thought of as untouchable, untradeable. This is a face of the franchise. You think about when the Mavericks drafted him.
Come here.
Similarities that you saw between him and Dirk Nowitzki. Dirk Nowitzki played his whole career there. Dirk Nowitzki's still involved with the Mavericks organization. Mentored Luka Doncic to an extent, but clearly something went amiss with the
Lakers
Mavericks.
need this.
Luka Doncic's future.
Lakers need a point. Lakers need a point. Bronny not ready yet. Lakers need a point.
Per year potentially. They clearly determined they did not want to give that to him. That they have to move in another direction and go get it.
Hopefully Luka going over there with LeBron and it's gonna show him how to really take care of himself. LeBron's 40 and still he's playing like he's in his 30s. So hopefully that helps. They said Luka was getting to 270.
Another player, a big man to pair with Kyrie Irving. But yes, LeBron James, he came into LA essentially with Anthony Davis. They had a strong 5+ year partnership. They got a championship out of it. They've always been intertwined as Lakers. And so now that he's not there anymore, this is obviously a situation where the Lakers feel like they have their face in the franchise. And what this means for the Lakers moving forward, I think it says a lot about how they view themselves and planning post LeBron James. That has already started.
That's crazy. They already all right, Bron finna leave, y'all. Let's get this thing started. We need somebody of LeBron's caliber. We need it. We need it right now. But you will never have another LeBron. Let's start there.
How this looks.
But even LeBron James was now first team All-NBA in his first 5 NBA seasons. I mean, Luka Doncic going back to 2020.
Hey, bro. Don't ever disrespect LeBron like that again. That was disrespectful. LeBron was 18 and they handed him the keys to the Cavaliers. Let's start there. Don't ever disrespect Bron like that. 18. Imagine you're 18. You handed a franchise. You got to be the face of it. Who cares? He's LeBron James.
Throughout the league, yet to be felt. But what has the reaction?
Who is this dude? Matter of fact, some in the comments. Drop his name right now. Drop his name right now.
Yeah, I mean, my phone was getting flooded with team executives, with players, with agents, with all the people you could imagine. People were trying to verify if my account got hacked. I mean, I think that's the show, and there were a couple star players.
Yeah, I know his business phone. I know that business phone was going crazy.
It's like if Luka Doncic can get,
and this happened at like 10 o'clock at night, like where I live, like where I am right now. This happened at like 10.
The most shocking trade in NBA history for a lot of people. Maybe in sports in America.
This happened at like 10, y'all.
I think
this is crazy. This is insane.
How the Mavericks could trade Luka Doncic at 25 years old. And Anthony Davis is a beast. I mean, the last game he will have played for the Lakers, he went 40-20. And so clearly the Mavericks believe in his ability to give them a better...
Exactly. AD can still jump a 40-20, bro.
I'm going to tell on whether that's going to be accurate.
Are y'all?
Luka Doncic get traded at this age, mid-season, NBA is a wild place, man. If he can get traded, then anybody's up, you know. Gotta be.
Yeah, you ain't say KD.
Biggest trade I've seen since I've been in the league, since I've been watching the sport. This is just insane. So yeah, every other team might get confident. You know what I'm saying? My top players, a few of my top players, man, this ain't working. But yeah, I'm still shocked.
I dare you to
to let me build you a completely...
Sorry, but I know you gotta make your money, but I gotta perfectly skip, big bro. I gotta skip. Sorry, not sorry.
Saying what a lot of us can't say on live television as we welcome in NBA analyst David Dennis Jr. into the program. D, Dallas was concerned with Luka's injury history. You just heard Sham say the cap has been a nagging issue. So they went out and got Anthony Davis. You say what to that?
You know how nuts of a trade you have to be to upstage a Beyonce tour concert announcement? Like, that is how crazy this was. And there's, to your point, there's so much going on about the Mavs that just did not make sense. Like, to your point about getting Anthony Davis because you're worried about Luka's injury, you're trading away a guy who is locked into your franchise, who is 25 years old, who is all NBA. You can talk about his conditioning. He was 32, 10, and 6 in the playoffs last year. In the playoffs for his career, he has the second most points per game on average behind Michael Jordan. This dude got you to the finals. Moving on from him and not even getting the most that you can get, not getting all the Lakers picks, not getting Austin Reeves, not even opening this up to the rest of the league and saying, give me your best offer for anybody, because people are going to be lined up for Luka, and just calling the Lakers and saying...
I get what he's saying. He's saying they just like gave up on the 25-year-old that was in his prime. I get it. But I think this is a nice trade for the Mavs. I think this is a nice trade for Mavs. Y'all forgetting that Kyrie, I don't know how old Kyrie is, but y'all forget y'all still have Kyrie. Kyrie, AD, they talk about getting Jimmy, I think.
Because Anthony Davis doesn't even make total sense with this roster. Their front court is loaded. They have Lively, they have Gafford. How is Anthony Davis going to spread the floor for Kyrie with those players right now? I don't get it, and I'm not sure what the Mavs are thinking here.
That's such a good point, because had the Mavericks opened this up to open bidding, they would have at least received, at the very least, a call from every single team in the NBA. They could have sweetened that pot to the nth degree. All right, we love headlines. We obviously love talking about the transactions and dissecting it for what it could be. On the actual court, which team, if any, ultimately gets better here, Dave?
Well, I'll say this. Let's start with the Mavs. Definitively, they have gotten worse. There's no way to say it besides that they've lost a top 3 to 5 player. And
they got worse? I don't know. Explain.
They've replaced him for a guy who's a little
Explain
bit
to me.
Who's a little
Talk
bit
to me.
worse and who does not necessarily fit. So we know that. And by the way, they don't have a lot of picks between 27 and 30 when they actually do start to get bad. So their franchise is sort of in peril right now because of this trade. But the Lakers, though, the Lakers is where this gets really interesting and really spicy. Particularly, we're talking about LeBron James right now. Because for the first time in his 22-year career, a franchise is not beholden totally to LeBron James. The Lakers are not on the LeBron James timeline anymore. They're on the Luka Doncic timeline.
Hey.
He is the best player on the team. He is the future of this team. So the Lakers do have moves to make. Maybe they can get another big, but they're not. They don't have the same impetus to trade away all the picks and trade away some of that future.
I don't think that got worse.
When they're on LeBron's timeline to get a championship in the next year or two before he retires. Now he does not have the influence and the ability to, tell the Lakers what he wants in the way that he did before. And the Lakers are not necessarily going to try to blow things up or move some of their future for a guy who's 40 years old. LeBron now is on the outside looking in. There's only 2 players who are older than 27 on that Lakers team. So now he has to adjust to the fact that the Lakers are going to do what Luka says and not necessarily do what LeBron wants.
It's a 15-year age.
It's still LeBron. I think, if I'm not tripping, I think LeBron is still the highest scoring player on the Lakers team. He's 40.
Difference in LeBron.
Oh no.
40 last December. Luka Doncic again, 25 years old. How about this? The Lakers and the Mavericks, they play later this month on the 25th. Then again on April 9th. David Dennis Jr. joining the program this morning on SportsCenter D. Much appreciated. We enjoy your perspective.
Listen to this.
All right, I'm actually going to end the video right there. But, because we really don't need to watch the whole thing. But, this is my take on it. I think the Mavs, y'all not in a bad position to still win, to still do everything y'all have to do. Y'all have Kyrie, y'all have AD, and whoever else. Oh, Klay Thompson. That's y'all 3 right there. Y'all can't win a championship with that 3. Let's be for real. Y'all forgetting that y'all have Clay and Kyrie. If y'all get Jimmy, that's y'all 3 right there. Kyrie, Jimmy, Garfield, I don't know his name, AD, and I forgot who y'all 5 would be. Like I don't know y'all host. Oh, Klay Thompson, I forgot about him. Y'all not in bad shape. Stop. I get it. It's Luka. Luka was the face of y'all stuff, but y'all don't. I don't know. If anybody, I think the Mavericks are just trying to. They in a rebuilding stage right now. If anything, they're looking bad. Even though they're number 5 in the West, they have a 40-year-old as their top scorer right now. Come on, y'all. But appreciate y'all for watching. Put y'all thoughts and comments down below, and I'll see y'all in the next one, man.